The Nigerian Customs Service, in partnership with the Bella Amor Global Aid Foundation, has distributed more than 600 mattresses as well as clothing and food items to 4 Tsangaya or Almajiri schools in Kano State, northwest Nigeria. The intervention is aimed at improving the welfare and learning environment of vulnerable children undergoing traditional Islamic education. Voice of Nigeria's correspondent Salihu Ali reports.
The items were distributed under the Corporate Social Responsibility Program of the Nigerian Customs Service and the Bella Amor Global Aid Foundation. The initiative, tagged the Boy Child Life Matters Initiative, is designed to address some of the basic needs of Almajiri children, including sleeping facilities, food, clothing, education, and skills development. Speaking during the distribution exercise in Kano, the Zonal Coordinator, Zone B, Nigerian Customs Service, Assistant Comptroller General Nskam Umo, said the intervention reflected the service commitment to supporting vulnerable communities and contributing to national development. She said the Comptroller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeni, introduced the policy in October 2025 to expand the service community engagement through sustainable corporate and social responsibility interventions. According to her, the Customs Service had implemented similar projects in Kano and Jigawa State, including the distribution of school bags, classroom rehabilitation, provision of furniture, and installation of solar-powered borehole.
Apart from the trade facilitations, collection of duties, and security of borders, Nigeria Customs Service should impact on the communities that they work with as CSR projects.
Also speaking, President and founder of Bella Amor Global Aid Foundation, Ambassador Mirabel Etuk, said the intervention followed an earlier visit to some Almajiri schools in Kano, where she observed poor living conditions among the children.
This collaboration is the best thing that has ever happened to our NGO, because the Nigerian Customs Service has been one of the greatest support systems we've had so far so good in the NGO. And, I wish other institutions would, emulate what the Nigerian Customs Service is doing, because they're doing so much.
One of the beneficiaries, Malam Nafiu Muhammad Gorondutse of Tsangaya School, who spoke in the local dialect, expressed appreciation to the customs and the foundation and promised that the materials will be used judiciously. The intervention, which is benefiting thousands of children through the wider program, highlight the role of public-private partnership in improving the welfare and educational conditions of vulnerable children across Nigeria. Reporting from Kano, Salihu Ali, Voice of Nigeria.
Meanwhile, the Nigerian Customs Service has warned that importation of illicit firearms poses a serious threat to national security, especially as the country battles terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and other violent crimes. The Comptroller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeni, gave the warning at the Tinkan Island Port, Lagos, during the formal handover of seized 399 rifles and other firearm components to the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons. He expressed concern over the potential impacts of circulation of illegal firearms on communities and the country's democratic process as Nigeria approaches another electioneering season. The Comptroller General reiterates the commitments of the Customs Service to secure Nigeria's ports and borders from illicit trafficking.
We will not allow the ports and the borders of this country to be used to bring in arms or anything else that threatens the safety of Nigerians. Our officers will stay vigilant. We will sharpen our intelligence. We will strengthen our risk systems. And we will shoulder to shoulder with our sister